Sweet. Okay, so this would be part 4 or 5. I lost count at this point of going through StarRupture, not using extractors and an automated factory, but by going through exploration challenge only to see if we can beat the game through exploration only. And we're actually really close to being able to deal with getting resources a little bit better. So as I finish setting this up, a little frog in my throat today. Okay. Here we go, here we go, here we go. Good idea or bad idea? So far it's been a really good idea. I've been surprised at how much this game can let you play an alternative approach of going out and exploring. And we're hitting a little bit of a wall when it comes to being able to produce things efficiently. So I think the game takes a lot longer this way. But because you're out exploring, there's a lot more to look at. Oh yeah. Crap. What is this? What's that symbol mean? Calorie block capsules. Oh, okay.
Let's see.
Oh gosh. I left this like halfway through. I don't know. Oh, man. I don't know exactly where we're at on all this.
I feel sick.
Toxicity is very high. Okay. That was a bit of a mistake. Reaching 100 cause adverse effects. So we're really, really high, but we're not like totally out of the woods. Okay, I'm kind of remembering where we're at now. It's been a couple days since we did this, so. Attention, a change in procedure. Doors should always stay open. If they're closed, contact Dr. Quinn Ellis, Raymond Diaz, Engineer Delaney. Excuse me, Perkins. Okay. Aha.
It's locked again. It's not
You need 3 key cards.
normal, Quinn. That every time I want to grab some biofilament, I need to go all the way to someone from Clever Robotics.
Technically, the warehouse is part of their base.
Yes, but half the stuff in there is ours. Can't we just open it?
I'll talk to Delaney. I don't care, but you know how they are. I doubt they'll go for it. They're probably afraid we'll go in and steal their super special secret data.
You got me. I've been planning for years to steal their most precious design. That piece of wire that the drones fly around on.
The blood fern was a good idea.
Okay, we're full. So I think what we'll do is we'll go back. Try detox. We're also out here for a while. So the wave has got to be coming fairly soon, I'd imagine.
Huh.
having this full inventory is not helping. So. I thought I had a security card already. Yeah, here's one. Red leaf override access card. Okay. So I can't like accidentally destroy it or lose it or anything like that. So we'll just head back over here, get this done. Research whatever we got in here. And we're like right on the cusp of being able to unlock transport nodes. We can have a receiver back at the main base, which is over by the radiation, and all these other forward operating posts that we have, we can kind of have a like we can have a like launching station so we can launch resources back to the main base. Big.
I feel sick.
Be alright, big boy. Toxicity is very high. Did I get more toxicity? Oh no, I'm reducing toxicity. Each time that clicks, though. I want to hit this cave, too. I don't think I've gone down there yet. Maybe. See a dead body. Oh gosh. Okay, analyzing station. That's worth a lot. Wow.
Data collected.
Oops. I meant to.
Let's send this.
Not mean to do all the meteorite hearts, but we can get another one, so it's not like a super big deal. Definitely a whoopsie. What is this personal storage that we have here? Aha, perfect.
Oh, yes.
Okay. Toxicity is low. It clears the positive effects out, but it was just calories, so I'm worried about it. Back. Damage and regen. Reduce damage dealt and received by friendly fire. That max health by 20. Some decent upgrades as well. Okay. These combos back. So we have these bars and a little bit of this and that. But I think we'll be okay. So far. The war bond's there, so we don't lose any of that. Really close. Look how close we are. We can level it up. We can now do dispatchers and receivers.
Has received its order. There is a
Perfect.
reward waiting for you in the corporate terminal that should help you work faster.
Awesome. Absolutely awesome. Defense turret. Greater miner. Increase harvester mining damage by 25%. That's pretty freaking good. Large habitats. Close to that. Food station inventory upgrade. Pounder. Really feel like the defense turrets are pretty important. Plus we get some more war bonds, but at the same time, like, we're probably gonna need this. And we're gonna have to add to this Selenium Corporation. Okay, so I will be right back. I just got started, but I gotta bed. And then I'll return.
I'm detecting increased Ruptura activity. Prepare for a wave.
Now you are seen, child. What will you do about it? Almost back. Just grabbing water. Okay. Back. We are oopsies. That's not what I wanted to do. I pressed the wrong button. There we go. Okay. We are back. We are back. We are back. We are back. Perfect timing. Wave's coming in. We know for a fact that it is. Kind of chill. Wave roll through.
Ruptura's eruption has started. Prepare for impact. Extreme temperature detected.
That's jacked up. Okay. Actually wondered if I mean, that giant thing's got to be terraforming stuff. Right? There's no way it's not.
Planetary temperature returning to normal.
Perfect. Okay. Lower the temp of all this just for fun. And now we can go straight to this cave, see what's in it, and then we can go back to that location. I need to see what the hell I'm doing here. Okay, so I must have already gone through this since there's no plants. Quartzites here, though. There's a lot of it. Wow. There's a ton of it in here. How much there is? heck? What? A lot of plants, a lot of quartzite. Okay, that side. Yeah, alright, full circle, that's what I thought. Looking good there. We can also grab these plants once the lake dries.
Acquired.
Seem pretty important for higher level recipes. This lake produces a lot of them. Kind of all over the place. There's even beds of them. Okay. Bear with me here a second. Just checking the phone. Okay. Oh yeah, now that I have that thing, makes it way easier to find
Do
these.
you really need that much energy just to study plants?
What's the problem? Isn't that why you're here?
It's just that all this energy attracts a lot of aliens.
Then increase security. You're bothering me for this? That's your job.
Security is fine. We're just using up a lot of ammunition, which is costing our company a lot of money.
That's interesting, because new sleeves for your people also cost a lot of money. Don't bother me with nonsense.
It's not nonsense. We're
First keycard.
trying to optimize the mission.
From what I've heard,
Second.
you didn't come here to optimize. You're here to ensure we have the right working conditions. Logistics, energy, and security. Do I need to talk to your superiors about your complaining?
You don't have access to my superiors.
I don't, but my superiors do. And who's got more money riding on this?
I didn't come here to...
Oh, ended it.
Did you try turning it off and on again?
That's not funny, Delaney. I can't do anything. It's as if something has completely overwritten our code. It's all gibberish.
Then just restore the backup.
I know what I'm doing. That didn't work either. The code's being overwritten in real time.
You think it's them?
I thought so too at first, but no. Access to the system is only possible from our base. Besides, they've died too. The cloning module is on their end. But to use it, at least one of them would have to survive. Turning off all of the turrets is basically suicide.
I wasn't talking about FHS.
Then who? Oh, you think? No, they're just animals.
They don't behave like animals to me. They're a weapon. Whose weapon? I don't know. But that's how we should look at them.
That's frightening.
Lock yourself in here, and don't let any...
Cut off again. Okay. Well, never saw this audio comm, so I'm really glad I came here right after it got destroyed.
I fell off a cliff. I need help.
Did you fall into the plants?
Thankfully, no.
Don't touch them. They inject a toxin. We don't want to cause the company any trouble.
I'm not moving. I don't want to cause myself any pain.
Try to get as close as you can to a safe area. I'm checking your position.
Ow!
Careful. We won't be asking the suits for a new...
The audio cutting off. Like that. We're getting some context, but it'd be nice if the audio stayed. Crapload of these plants around. Another one.
Second key card.
What is that? Use food 5 times 35%. Okay.
Hey, why'd you call me?
It's not gonna work.
What?
They saw through your research. The wheat isn't going to be fit for consumption, and isolating the particular gene responsible for growth isn't going to be possible.
Why not? It'll just take a little more time.
Breakthroughs like that don't happen overnight. They tested the samples. I don't know the details of the results, but isolating the gene isn't possible. The plant is already fighting back at that level. The information is broken up into different sequences.
That's impossible. Why would a plant need a mechanism like that? Evolution doesn't work that way.
Ramon, I don't know the details. I'm just telling you what I know from FHS.
Nonsense. I'll wait for the results.
They'll send them in about 2 weeks. I'm just saying what I found out.
That one cut off, but gave us a little bit more relevant stuff. Progress. Clever Robotics still haven't received any information on what's going on with FHS. Don't forget why you're here. Managed to get research results. Not an expert, but I think that information is important. You're not to analyze. We'll take a look. Interesting.
Huh.
Kind of working our way up this way. There's another spot to look at. Across the way where I originally got a card that's letting me access everywhere else at the moment. But I imagine we'll get the final security card here. Yeah, dude's audio comm was cut off after he had fallen down. We found his audio comm in the middle of all those plants, so. Is there something this way, or is this just... That's a heck of a view, huh? Just checking to see if there's like a building or something maybe over here we're supposed to look at. Whoa.
The Raptura is in its stable stage. The climate of Arcadia is returning to normal. Threat detected.
Uh-oh.
Level 4 vermin.
Oh, shit.
Retreat recommended.
A worthy opponent.
Holy crap. Super not good. Yeah, this is bad. There's a lot of these dudes. Man, I'm really glad I made as many shotgun shells as I did. So many of these bugs right
Arcadia
here.
7 has finished regenerating.
Has it? Has it now? Has it now? I didn't notice. I don't have enough. I need that Goliath biofact because that definitely has a lot of stuff.
Not bad.
Yes. What are we like full of? Gain to effect stops natural hydration in the last 60 minutes.
I feel
Use that.
sick.
Holy mother, that's pretty bad. That's a huge increase in toxicity, damage to lab dish. 5,000 data. 1,000, 2,000. I'm gonna save right here because that fight was nuts. Seemed so simple, but had I not gone after a lot of fights like that before and found out what works best for my playstyle, that would have been a much more difficult fight. I didn't have this shot. Different story as well. Dodge. Dodge like you've never dodged before.
Fire in the hole.
So many of the spinning dudes. Shit. I have the hill now, Anakin.
Changing mags.
Of course.
Reloading.
Oh, that hitbox continues to be brutally inaccurate. Really? Jeez. Okay.
Reloading.
Yeah, the amount of insects at this place is out of control. It's pretty intense. A lot of dudes. And more still.
I can use this.
Some of these rubble piles, I'm pretty sure I looted that, but okay. Next place I think is going to be the large dish. Oh, well, do I want to do that or double check over there? Let's do this over here, 'cause if there's anything to check over there, to be honest.
Not ready.
Are we not ready yet? Oh yeah, I already threw them. I got it. I thought I had thrown them, but I had not. Shit. I need to adjust the sensitivity. It's like crazy sensitive. Bring it down to like 0.9, sure, 0.92. Let's see what that is gonna do. Save. Pretty high. Sensitivity is still quite high. Oh. Full up again. They don't give you the inventory space for this kind of stuff. Let's go back. Well, see if there's
I can use that.
something to loot up here. The third security card. I don't see anything. What I can find around here, I guess. It should be up here. Massive dish. What are you looking at? There's a dead body there. Still a dead body there. So it's either there or there. I don't think I can get in there. I can only get in there. It's probably this guy. But we'll venture around this dish anyway, just in case. Okay. Flat terrain textured model, but nothing of significance. Getting combat experience like crazy. A slot for there and a slot for there. And combat's looking pretty good. Dead body right underneath me. Oh, I got an upset baby girl. Oh, yeah. Okay. Hey, baby girl. Hi. Bring your toys. Yeah. We got the cat with 3 toys in front of me right now. It's very cute. Colors after respawn. Grab that. Breakthrough research indicates able to isolate gene responsible for blood ferns growth, accumulate energy from Ruptura, and use it to expedite their growth. So they turned wheat into something super deadly. Right, please advise opening a bottle of champagne. That'd be difficult for obvious reasons. Just don't try to distill the blood fern. We await further research. Yeah, so they essentially turned wheat into this deadly plant.
I think I can use this.
I understand. I understand completely. Is this toxic? 20 toxicity, 90.
Too many toxins.
Yeah, that's a lot of toxins. Sorry, buddy. Okay. We got that. And I'm assuming, yeah, security things here.
That's all of them.
What do we got here? This. Got those pills we need to loot. Okay. So we have all the security cards, but we do not have enough inventory space to do anything that's significant here. So, we have to kind of take a shortcut. All the way around. A lot of little dudes. It's like the flood. Just like kind of instantly moved up behind me. That was weird. It's time to get out of this hostile area. Go back. Research a lot of the stuff.
That's just what I need.
See if we can't build a thing that may be able to deliver. Let's build it right away. I think after we research here, we'll come back, we'll grab the rest of whatever's going on at this place, and then we will make our way back to the main base to set up a receiving station. And we'll just kind of do that, I suppose. Chased? Oh, yeah, I'm being shot at. See where that's coming from. I don't know. I V-sync off because this is driving me nuts. Keep tearing. Up high. Ah, much better. Keep getting screen tear. So disappointed with the Samsung monitor that I got. It's terrible. Oh god. Fucking frame rate though. What are we looking at here? Might not be worth it. No, that should be fine. If we jump this to balanced. Apply that. Oh yeah. Still a little off. off.
Let's send this. Data collected.
20,000 data points. Did you see that? That's insane. We can level this up.
Good
Grab
work.
the greater minor
Selenium
gem.
thanks you for the shipment.
Or Elium,
They're
whatever.
very impressed. The other crews they had previously worked with weren't even half as good.
Working our way to large and then mega press, because I think we have to have mega press. Refinery. Powerium. So I am assuming that we have to like definitely make our way all the way through the Selenian corporations. Yes. At a minimum. Soul Heart, Star Tears. Regen capsule? 1 health every 6 seconds. 30 toxins. Yeah, per plant. Already done that because we can get those capsules. We can make them, which is great. Let's just run those there. I think we'll just, yeah, kind of start from the top just to get all that research, just to research it. Any other plants? We have a lot of consumables, a lot of ammunition. No complaints there. I think what I want to do is cargo dispatcher has to be okay. Has to be this guy. So we need to make glass inductors and titanium housings. So I think a fabricator. Oh, furnace. Titanium housings, glass. Look at that. And we need titanium sheets. So glass we've been working on. We need calcium powder and helium-3 for that. Inductors, we need tubes, wolfram wire, and ceramics. So this we need titanium bars, wolfram plates. Here's tubes, which involves titanium sheets. Wolfram wires is, I see the power cell. That's what we need to power the terraformer. I think we can already make wolfram wire. Okay. So now that we have the delivery things, we need to actually do enough research to be able to build them. We can't use basic building material for it. So
Oh, yes.
let's take this stuff back to where we need to go. Is there anything that we can put in here? Stamina regen during slide. I don't really care about that. I don't care about that. Max health. Don't really care about that. Revive time. Don't really care about that. An upset little baby. I clipped her claws today, so she's pissed that she can't claw me anymore. Like, I want to cause you harm. Why are you not letting me cause you harm anymore? Or I almost want to go back and grab the rest of that research there. Let's do this. Let's take these LEMs. Let's put them back in here. None of them are ones that I'm really interested in having, with the exception of, I think, this guy. What do I have on my right now? Oh yeah, I definitely want to keep that resistance. So I really want the survival to level up and get me back. Let me get to a point where I can actually like increase my harvest 2 levels away from that, and that just requires picking polyfruit up and stuff. Let's just rush back over here. Oh no, we need to just get. 'Cause, 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 plenty of time to do this. Provided we don't get attacked by a bunch of crap. Looking for that bombardment because yeah, there's definitely bugs here want to get me, but I don't really see there we go. Oh, he's bombing me from all the way over there. Literally nobody's aggroed except for the guy that can bomb me. Not worried about it. That way. Maybe. Hi. I'm playing with her all day, so she's like, play with me more. Oh, God. That's the jump. Nope. Screw your stupid, weak-ass jump. Go. What the heck was that? What the heck was that? That was weird. Like something with a tentacle pulled my leg. Pulling my leg. Okay. All the way up. 3 cards. Open this door. Here.
Open the damn door.
Where are you?
By the main computer.
Why?
I needed to get something, but the door's shut behind me. Can you open it?
Oh, fuck. Blake, the security system went down. That's why the door is locked. Stay put.
What do you mean it went down? Just now?
Yeah, I'll talk to Riley. Don't panic. We'll get you out of there.
That's a fucking problem.
Over and out.
Whatever that sounds like.
Down? Hello? Hello? Fuck, fuck, fuck.
Just stand.
This does not sound good, by the way. I'm gonna close that door. Oh, Blake died. Increased item drop chance. Oop, oop, oop. Getting hit by something. Don't know what. Ah. Cash virus, blah, blah, blah. Thank you for dedication. Additional credits, full recover. Okay.
He attacked his own base. He would have been court-martialed.
Sounds like there's an absolute buttload of these dudes. But lots of war bonds, lots of other things. Bunch of ammo. Okay. See Daisy. Just need to kind of go over there and grab the rest of that stuff. And of course kill all these dudes. I just kind of don't really know what to do with where I'm at. It's fine by me. That gives me a chance to find the big bombing dude. Just bombard. Oops, a little bit. My jump jet's a little bit too late. Or too early, I mean. Printer, LEM. These guys. The printer increases health, hydration, and calorie levels.
I don't see any more enemies.
Oh gosh. Okay. That's good enough for me. I'm not really interested in the rest of the stuff, I think. I don't think there was really anything special with them, anything else. There's this balcony here I didn't get to before. Yeah, interesting. Be really careful, because if that bombard guy hits me, it'll be a bad day. Get to that balcony from here, huh? It's hard to tell, because some of these you can get up and some... Oh, you know what that autosave is? Oops.
Changing mags.
Okay, we figured that mystery out. Guy attacked his own base. Everybody's dead.
Area clear.
Now we can head back here. We can research what we need to finish researching. Got it. Deadly ass wheat. Oh. I did end up filling my inventory, sweet.
Data collected.
Stuff, research that stuff, research
Let's send
that
this.
stuff. No. The grapplers. Prickler I was working on. Oh, already got it. Okay. Already got the grabblers for that. So might as well just boop, pop them in there.
Huh, nice.
toxicity. A little bit. Need to get some more. There's not really anything to get rid of. Except for these guys, and I don't have the toxicity level that I can do that. So I think I'll just swap it out like that. Okay. So now, start our trek back to the base. Way back down there. So I think we just work on crossing over here, get to this guy, then go further. Please stop sliding. I wish they would have a little bit more consistency on terrain stickiness. You'll just be going up a hill like this, and they'll be like, oh, it's too steep. It's like, not really that steep. I'm going to save right here, where if I happen to get stuck in a wave and I can't get to this other base, I'm not stuck in a limbo where I'm totally screwed. It's leveled up once again. So like that, arguably, too steep. That's fair. That is fair game. So many of these drones just running past them. Base. Then you get to like something like this, and it may let you or won't let you go up it. One of those where it's like, yeah, I don't know if this terrain will let me or not. Toss up. Juggled me midair. That's how often his attacks were hitting. I'm sure the spread would have that dude gotten rid of. Fairly certain. I don't know why you can't level up the pistol more. Maybe they want to make sure that it remains a starter level item.
Reloading.
Is it that I don't have space for healing? It's an interesting thing not to have space for. Gotta put the heavy ammo away. It's taking up 2 spots. Definitely don't want to skimp on saving the ammo. Okay, looking good there. We've made it to this base. Save again. Alright, now we just need to make it over to that base, which doing it through here is a really great short trip. Where this gets really nerve-wracking. I was there for a bit, so, you know, the wave may not happen for a while. But it's this ever-looming, constant presence of danger. That's really like you start running far away, and the further you run, the more nerve-wracking it gets being this far out. You can set up a base as a default protective thing. Always have enough to set up a base. I mean, so that way you don't get into trouble where you can't really do much. So yeah, it's like this surface right here. They're like, you can't get up that. It's not steep enough. It's not... Like, maybe when it's raining it's slippery, but... not right now. Oh, I'm out of energy. This is as bad as it gets. You guys are distracting as hell. That is very distracting.
I don't see any more enemies.
Me being able to try and get up here. It should be the right spot. It just feels so different. Okay. Yes, success. Okay. Now we're in business. Ah. Big deal. Falling right there. Oh no. The rock hole that I don't want to be in. Why am I regenning slow as can be? Like, what is this? Come on, come on, come on. You have got to be kidding me right now. Connecting platform, yeah. Alright, let's get this rock hole sorted out here. Doesn't continue to be an issue for me. Perfect. Oh, may still be an issue. Oh, that's gonna hurt. Oh. Saved myself with the slide. Sweet. Helium. I do have wolfram. Let's pull up.
Rupture activity detected.
Ooh, the
I recommend
timing
finding a safe place.
could not be better. It literally could not be better than that.
I can use this.
Oh, gosh. Okay. So... Fabricator. We're gonna need like all of this. Furnace. Titanium housing. That's already inductor. This. Yeah, we got several blueprints, which is nice. Might as well just insert data on all of that since we're gonna need it anyway. Glass inductors and titanium housing. Fabricators can create titanium beams, sheets, but only if we got titanium bars. Which, okay. And LEMs.
Raptura's core is unstable. Head to safety immediately.
Ammo, heavy ammo, standard ammo, standard ammo.
Warning. The planet is being incinerated.
Don't say. There. Add a coil accumulator. All the LEMs, man.
I can use that.
Excessive amount of LEMs. This stuff there for a second. If I have, I don't. I don't really need revive time. Item drop chance, firearm swap speed would be useful. Max shield, health, infection buildup rate, drop chance, shield recharge delay. That's pretty good.
Planetary temperature within acceptable parameters.
I don't care about fall damage. I don't care about dodge cost all that much yet. Use this for a sec. Don't care about sliding stamina regen. Use fog of war area uncovered by players. That's kind of tempting. Yeah, possibly. Don't care about that. Don't care about that, but only because I know I have the better one. And the infection buildup rate, I think I have like the best one there. Okay, so swap speed I also have. So I'm not really interested in my summary buildup rate. There's my headset. While my menu is not working, my headset goes out. That's two things that are really irritating at the same time. Toxicity intake by 45%. That's pretty strong. Revive time. I don't care about revive time. Fog of War, maybe. Drop chance, maybe. Damage dealt and receive friendly fire, no. Maybe. No. Guys.
Let's see.
There's so much shit. Let's just do this real quick. There's just way too much shit. Split. Here. I don't know how I feel about all these LEMs that you can't really
Data collected.
Do anything with. I don't understand why we have all of them. A lot of repeat LEMs, so it's like excessive amount of LEMs. Repeats. I don't really understand why. Okay, so revive time. I don't care about revive time. Max health 12. I don't care. Max shield. I don't care. Firearm swap speed. I already got that. Drop chance 25. That actually. Okay, double jump cost. All damage, don't care. Fog of War, or I don't care about stamina regen slide. Drop chance by 15. Probably, but I have drop chance 25. Drop chance 15. 25, maybe. Infection buildup rate, I already have 1. Max health 12. I have the max health 20. Max shield 30. Shield recharge delay is pretty good. Firearm swap speed, I already have that. And then for support, I have like that. Or survival. So I don't really need any of the survival stuff right now. There we go. There's way too many LEMs, man. I don't get it. Not amused by it. So 1 for movement, either Fog of War or maybe double jump cost. What do I have? Stamina regen. There's double jump cost by 30, fall damage by 30, stamina regen during slide by 35, stamina regen during slide by 70, fall damage, dodge, fall damage, stamina regen, fall damage. The dodge already doesn't cost a lot. So maybe double jump also doesn't freaking matter. This is what? Might as well do the Fog of War.
Perfect.
Fog of War's there. Combat, item drop chance, max health, shield, or shield recharge delay. Oh, that's a hard one. Harvester mining damage versus heat corrosion and drain. I think harvester mining damage actually is heat corrosion and drain we kind of deal with, but not as much as infection. Shield by 20 or delay shield by 20, because I can dodge enough to get the delay to like work my way through the delay. So shield by 30, that's quite a lot. 60% increase. So that looks pretty good on paper.
Oh, gotcha.
This yet another personal storage. And we'll put all the LEMs. Have ammo there. be honest, that may be enough combat LEMs to fill a personal storage by itself. Pretty freaking close, so we might as well just do this. Personal storage wall like this. And we might as well just go, okay, we're gonna grab everything out of here. This will be, oh no, you know what, we can parallel it. Parallel it. By going, this is combat. Combat's in my way. This is movement. Survival. Right, and then this standard ammunition. This, oh, what was it? Okay, whatever. This will be heavy ammunition then. Got a bunch of standard ammo. A bunch of shotties. 30. I'm gonna grab 1,000 of these bad boys. And I think Grim is what we were working on. Folding stick. Reduces redeployment time. We run, no. Grim. Buzzsaw rate of fire versus vertical recoil. Or light magazine versus horizontal stick. Capacity's just recoil. Deploy time. Like 303 points.
Raptura status stable. Arcadia status stable.
Rate of fire using vertical recoil. Essentially turn this into a sniper, I think. I'm a little curious about Buzzsaw with high capacity and your force dampener, maybe? Firm? So pistol ammo, thing of the past. Put pistol away. Grab heavy ammo. Pistol.
I can use this.
Standard ammo can go up here. Well, it's like all the ammo can go up there. And right along with war bonds in the bottom right corner. Maybe. Got our meteorite. We got this. This. We're gonna want one of these guys right now. Right, two of them actually. Nature bar.
Nice.
Perfect. Look at all that ammo. Okay. 3,000 data. And points there. And we've got all this kind of changed up to the way we want it. So I think at this point we need to farm a bunch of helium and calcium, which we can do right here really well, because we really want to produce a lot of that stuff that we can produce. So just calcium, calcium, helium, calcium. So who knows what this will have? It's gonna take meteorites. See what we can make out of it. Okay. See what Buzzsaw does. It's okay. This is Buzzsaw of Death, but it really doesn't fire that much faster. I'm sure what they're referring to. This thing really dug itself into the ground. Holy cow. I see where the mining damage increase happens, because we're getting to maybe the top of that, but not really using up the entirety of the mining laser. Pretty effective. Burning through these guys is pretty quick too.
To survive.
Might as well
come
take
here.
advantage of this so that we can get our survival level up. One more or two more, so we can get another spot. Some of the survival LEMs. Whoa, that asteroid's huge. Some of the survival LEMs are super, super nice. I haven't come across a radiation resistance. Yes, this is like one of the tougher meteorites, and not even overheated yet. This is super easy to rid of all these guys over here, so it takes very little time at all to go +2. Each of those are +2. There's per plants. Nice. Okay. Your asteroid here. Showing a full blend of disciplines here. Take it.
Come here. I need to survive.
So. Yeah, I'm really surprised there's not like a marksman rifle. Nice to see one of those. All the other different types of guns. Bunches and bunches of pricklers.
Acquired.
So conditioned to just running past those now. Ooh, haha. Target this guy. I want the line. Barely.
Come here. I need to survive.
Should do. Tons of resource gathering going on at the moment. That's what you gotta do. Especially if we need to research this stuff we need to do. Oh yeah, good stuff. Ambushed again. Are
Acquired.
got to be a way to deal with that. All right.
Come here. I need to survive.
Gonna give us the survival experience anyway. Might as well use it. Oh yeah, good stuff right there.
Acquired.
Pretty good, man. The damage increase is definitely helpful. Actually, one of the things I was wondering about is the speed in which we can farm this type of stuff. Let me go back to the helium.
Come here.
Geysers.
I need to
I think, and
survive.
see how much. Do we have helium geysers around here? I don't remember. I haven't explored here, and I swear there's another body around here somewhere. No. Okay. See an asteroid. Big difference. Those asteroids, I'm pretty sure that's the one type that like you can almost completely do it in one shot, but right at the tail end there you overheat. Now I can do it and have heat left over, heat capacity left over.
Acquired.
What I'm noticing there's a finite amount of that type of research that you can do, like getting broken components and stuff. I'm sure there's so much floating assets there. Ooh, it's letting me up this. Look at that. It's an invisible wall, though. Yeah, there's so much to loot that it's kind of irrelevant that there's a limited amount. I bet you can research everything just off of the data that you can farm. But like the drones don't refresh. So you can't go out and like get components from the same resource. Just gonna check this real quick. Yeah. Okay.
Come here. I need to survive.
Agreed, my man. Agreed.
Acquired.
We're gonna do so much plant research. So much recipe creation. Change this to not titanium rod, but titanium bars. We need a lot of titanium bars. So can we titanium bars? Oh yeah. I'm like, why is this? Establish this, then we just go, okay, let's hook this up here. Now the titanium bars are going to come this way. They're going to flood in, then we can research. Just wonder actually if it's a good idea to, oh yeah, but that goes, kind of goes like. There's kind of a hold up there, isn't there? Stand by that front. Yeah, y'all are pissed. I get it. Oh, but see, they all collect down into that singular spot. Right. So we would have to get rid of this junction. Which may be asking a lot, to be honest. Let's see. If I go... like you to connect to there. Come on, you can do it. And then I have this guy. I want you to connect to, let's just say this junction for now, but we can't because it's providing split something. So, put it up there and run it. This is overly complicated, but it'll probably. So then we've got both running in. That doubles the intake there. Yeah. There's also, do I have multi-rail yet? Yeah, I have multi-rail. So instead of it going down to one, we could just do multi-rail. Why would I multi-rail? Probably because then we don't have to do that.
I can use that.
So much more. Polyfruit. These guys, more polyfruit. Polyfruit. Wait. Hydro bulbs. Okay. Pricklers. Punk. And pearl plants. Perfect. Grab this. Stuff. Titanium sheets. I think the titanium sheets are what's required for tube. Yep. And for titanium housing. Yep. And glass. Ooh, we're really close to having glass. And inductors, we need the tubes. We also need wolfram wire, which I am not seeing anywhere, which I'm assuming I can probably just make a buttload of wolfram wire already? Question mark? We're gonna have no shortage of titanium. Calcium stocks are pretty low. Yeah. So this actually has to go this way. Yeah. These other guys backwards. And yeah, wolfram ore, which we should have an absolute buttload of. You know, it's looking pretty good on that front. But all the way, 18 of those, we'll research them. Okay. Four research points, and then we just put the there. Alright. Save. Right. I kind of want to figure out. So I have two production trains here. It's really not the best way to set it up because each of these need to be their own production line, with the exception of the smelters, which actually need to be able to feed a production line or bypass it currently. So we have that way. I guess we can just set these up. It is kind of set up in a way where we can interchange it quickly. I want to put a halt in that until I see how much I have. Okay, titanium sheets were solid on making titanium sheets. Okay, and this is why I don't think we need titanium ore in the furnace. We need sheets. Yeah, we need sheets. Okay. So from there, yeah, so you keep it still. Cut this. Shoop. This. Shoop. That's all cut off. could actually leave that guy there, I think. And then what we want to do is, this is the furnace. The furnace can make wolfram powder or calcium powder. The fabricator can make titanium rods, or
let's see.
Or it can make, hey, there's wolfram wire and titanium sheets. I think let's tackle wolfram wire for now. And let's see, wolfram wire there. Then at that point we could just build a rail. Yeah, okay. Build a rail from there to outside. This guy, whatever is here, and then this guy goes in. Okay. Now we go, hey, pause the titanium bars, and I think we have to have right. Where's wolfram bars? Yep. Okay, got him. And wolfram bars. Now, let me run that. But what I want to do here is this is where we can take that. Yep. Take that. And we can go, okay. This rail. Put it in there. That rail. And there. Right. Take this rail. There. This rail, and we put it in there. That's fun. Ride these all the way. Okay, so now we've got equal double production, unimpeded by a single line. It does meet a junction point here, then it can split out. Also maybe where we can use double rails. We kind of want everything to pull from one spot. So maybe not. It's only going to be like one thing at a time. Or it might be two different things at a time. For now it's just one thing to do large mass production of this. Tubes. Ooh, we do need that. Awesome. Titanium rods. What is the thing that we need wolfram wire for? Inductors. We have a crap load of titanium bars right now. Where we need sheets. Oh, and beams. Okay. Got sheets and beams. Tubes, we need sheets and rods. All would be coming from fabricator, I think. Or is it coming from this guy? Oh, it's powders. Okay, and then the housing comes from here. So, fabricator would be doing those. Possible to squeeze another fabricator right here. Maybe, maybe not. Yeah. Okay. This is where we need to increase our production so we can have probably multiple options. I can then run into here. There's fabricator. We need like rods, for example. So that in there.
Oh, gotcha.
See how many more of these wires we need. Halfway there. Yeah, this is where like you want to create multiple different factory lines that are focused on making specific products of things. Another factory line could be over here instead of cramped with this one, or it could run along this way to that storage. The storage can then be posted here. I think that's probably the best way to do that. These rail lines just can charge one thing. So I think what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna experiment with this side. So you see how we have this running down this way? I think this is the appropriate way to do these types of things, where we have a junction per production unit. If I grab, I don't think I have anything in here. Grab this production unit, right? I go, okay. Furnace, I need you to, instead of being there, I need you to like face this way. It needs to go a little bit further out. It's gonna muck up a lot of stuff. Watch this. It's gonna muck up a lot of stuff. Actually, I don't need to get rid of this smelter because the train can run in the middle, and the fabricator furnace, oh, it might need to just with that right there. Yeah. I think everything would have to move to the end, or what we can do is have the furnace use last, I guess, since it's much longer. Fabricators.
Gotcha.
fabricators here, right? A little bit of distance here from platform. Then we've got like essentially a rail support that goes here. And ideally, this can join there, right? And you know, it's probably gonna have to be 2 above, I guess. And also, I don't like how tall that goes, like 1 step down. Slightly lower instead of higher. And that's for this smelter, and then this other smelter. We have this other furnace, right? So these demands.
I'm detecting increased Ruptura activity. Prepare for a wave.
These go specifically to those, right? Those are the furnace intake rails. Yeah, see, that's the thing, is I don't want to reduce trains. So this would essentially be for this guy who kind of has to be on the side for now. Not a big deal. And then this guy would also need its own rail line. Right. So this essentially connects to that. This connects to that. So then you have these 2 main lines that go through. Right. And there's this main line. Go up to the top. Let's watch this lovely rupture. Also, save game. Right. Okay.
Ruptura's eruption has started. Prepare for impact.
Boom.
Extreme temperature detected.
So we have these main buses, each go into furnaces. Each furnace can demand a certain thing. Each of these smelters can smelt a specific product. And we can use that specific product like on demand. Be it calcium blocks or whatever.
Dehydrated.
You know, you can use words, big guy.
Nice.
Okay, perfect.
Planetary temperature returning to normal.
Darn tootin' it is. Right. So this furnace, or this fabricator, for example. This guy could make rods or something. Right, and then we have this guy making wolfram wire. But I think we still need
Nice.
a fair amount of rods, plates. Rods, plates. Got our wolfram wire, so we need tubes. Oh, and does that say ceramic? Ceramics, okay. So we have to research the ceramics as well, which I guess is there, but furnace, which makes sense. We do wolfram powder, so we want to stop the production of wolfram wire. Got a phone call. Hello. Okay, we're back. Phone call initiated and completed successfully. Alright, so now we're gonna keep these buses open, essentially. All of that running that way. Perfect. Okay, so now we've adjusted. We've given the furnaces a demand path. Fabricators have a demand path. Looking good so far. It's going to be very interesting to see how having a main bus like this is going to influence demand paths. And this looks psycho complicated, but I think it'll work. So what we need the most of right now is so wanted to make another storage depot here. It's interesting that I can't just place another storage depot just right there. Fell. Look at all the pillars, holy cow. What I'll do is I'll put another storage depot on the other side of this. Oh yeah, would that work? Another storage depot on the other side of this. Like right here. I really, really, really like how they have a grid that highlights X and Y axis. So that way you can actually tell, you know, if you're lining up properly. And the other thing is we need to create a bus here. So there. This is the demand bus for.
The Raptura is in its stable stage. The climate of Arcadia
all of these
is returning to
guys.
normal.
So if we do this, we can't do anything about that. If we do this, I thought there was. Is it only these guys that chill out like on the thing? So that poses an interesting problem. May have to. This would be hyper aggressive. So we may have to do like. Would have to come in really aggressively to here. This guy would have to come in really aggressively to there. And then this would have to demand. That's 1, 2, 3 spots. So maybe not. So we could do this guy, rail modulator. Damn it, man. Let's bring this down so I can actually see what the hell I'm looking at here. Yeah, it'd be like that. Man.
Arcadia 7 has finished regenerating.
Let's try Oh, yeah. Shoot. We could do it here. Alright, platforms. Get your asses on there so I stop falling. Ah. There we go. Okay, this rail would come in. Yeah, see, this is definitely not going to work right there. It's all too compact. Because it probably would work back here. Yeah, the other thing is this would have to be like basically this guy, and then one over here. Like this. There's probably a better way to do this, but I'm just having fun with it at the moment. So if we do that, we take this guy and we go, you are gonna go here. Oh, you know what? Oh yeah, because we can't put it. That's another block. There, and you're gonna go, and then you are going to go there, and you are gonna go there, and then you are gonna go there. You are gonna go there, right? And that's basically how you completely lose your mind. So we need titanium. We need wolfram. No. We need wolfram powder at the moment, and we also need titanium sheets required for researching the titanium beams. Oh, we already have them. Okay. Furnace. We need ceramics, which is powder, and it's calcite sheets. We also need 300 beams, 600 sheets. Let's get these ceramics going, I think. Powder and calcite sheets. Wolfram powder. Calcite sheets. Okay, this is wolfram powder. Right, so these guys make wolfram powder. These guys calcite sheets. Calcite sheets. Calcite sheets come straight from calcium block. So this guy who, let's have it make calcium block, and then let's run the rail from here to there. Bam. And then calcium, make it over there. Running a mix of the two. Not too much interruption there, but we're pulling from a single string here. A little bit of interruption right there. This is where like a train or base type works the best, I think. So having that junction there, collecting all these three and singling them down to one isn't the best. One thing we can do is, for now, take this off. We can take that off. We can move this to the furthest left, and then we can move this to the furthest right. Now, what they'll do is get hung up right there. What can you do? Then we have these two cross paths there, but there we go. This function. We have a huge backup here. Yeah, you pretty much just have to have a line per type. Simple, but you know,
I can use
at
that.
the same time. Producing a lot. Tubing is not it, right? Yeah, it's rods, sheets, ceramics. Already almost a third there. So rods and sheets is for tubing. Sheets, rods. Making calcite sheets as well. As soon as calcite sheets is done, 600. Then we should be good. Save. I'm trying to think of. I mean, I wonder if we can just make a train there. We have all this storage though this way, so it'd be nice to be able to build them out that way, but there's like a lot of rocks. So now that it's all kind of caught up, this runs very smoothly. It's not as backed up there. It's very backed up as far as storing everything. These things are cranking out so much wolfram powder. We need to be a little careful here. 25. Possible to get this in. $760.
Let's see.
$124. I don't want to mess with the wires if I need to make them fast. So. Maybe enough for the wires. Powder, I mean. Okay, so we can stop the wolfram powder production. Empty out the demand. We're almost there. So then the next step would be to make sheets, and we need some titanium rods. I think both of those may come out of. Make anything other than. Okay, so these guys are kind of shut down until ceramic is needed. Okay. That's fine. Grab this. Those guys are off. They've done their job. So, grab the powder out of here, and then let's double the amount of calcite sheets that's stored.
Great.
Oh, there we go. I'm only seeing trains go that direction, but that's definitely going up. So we're doubling our storage of calcite sheets, but we are nearly done. In fact, I would say that... Oh. We've put up our calcite sheets. Okay. So for this, that's okay if it goes to Wolfram bars. That. Yeah, so that's the only reason that has to be there is because this won't be able to curl around that. Very silly. It is what it is. Okay. Calcite sheets full out. Okay, so we can make ceramics. We want to make titanium sheets and beams now. So we want to focus on titanium and beams. Titanium and sheets and beams. This I want to rods. Let's run rods here for a sec. Or are we totally out of titanium as well? We're out of titanium. The only thing we got is wolfram. Oh, okay. So let's put some ore in there. The rest of this. Suppose what we can do is we can build some storage depots for various ores. So like this would be for titanium ores. This would be for wolfram bars. This would be for calcium blocks, essentially. So the titanium bars would go there. Wolframs go there. A bunch of buttons right now. There we go. So on and so forth. So titanium ore, titanium, wolfram, calcium, and I actually would just do that to store these finished products. Oh, but you see, excuse me. This I store here, but yeah, no, probably not the best process actually. That's ammo and all that. Oh, man. Okay. I think that's a start. We've made an absolute mess of all of this. You know, we'll probably have to clean this up. Then maybe next project. That'll be it for now. Thank you for watching, hanging out with me. Appreciate it. VeteranGaming. Out.